right eastbound Innocence. Vehicle slowing, continuing eastbound Carson over the Elysian Fields Freeway. The Ocean King.
I'm good.
Alright, left northbound El Rancho, heading for Innocence. 22 Capital, continuing northbound El Rancho. Heading for San Andreas, Vespucci. Underneath the Olympic Freeway, continuing northbound.
Alright.
Passing Vespucci, heading for San Andreas. Slowing left westbound San Andreas.
Oh, good old.
Crossing the Del Power Freeway, westbound San Andreas Ave. Crossing over Popular, heading for intercity limits.
Bike on the road, be careful.
If I'm continuing westbound San Andreas, crossing center, heading for Strawberry. Crossing Strawberry. Slowing on Elgin, right north Elgin, VCB.
Continuing northbound Elgin, 22 left bound through the parking garage, coming up lower power, standby direction. Left southbound lower power.
Mother.
Right westbound San Andreas.
Okay. Did you get Schroyadels? I did not get Schroyadels, but I do actually have from when my dad came down a couple months ago, like a month or so ago. Frozen Schroyadels straight from
right into an alleyway coming out on Palomino.
From Arthur Ave.
Vehicle got stuck on something, continuing westbound
And
right northbound Palomino.
The Arthur Ave Schroyadels that are frozen in the freezer are legit. And whenever I want them, I just got to throw them on a tray
right northbound Movie Star.
and bake them, and they are
like zero fuel.
delish.
Affirm, right eastbound on Marathon, merging Dorset East.
Oh my God.
Continuing east Dorset, right south on Palomino. Over the Del Tower Freeway. Slowing left eastbound San Andreas. Crossing Colette. Right southbound into
Oh,
the
that's fucking great. Holy shit.
Pushing through.
Straight through, coming out into Vespucci, 11 from Vespucci. Taking up eastbound Vespucci.
Oh, fuck.
Everyone comes eastbound on Vespucci, approaching Alta, right south Alta.
Oh, shit. Not evidence. What am I doing?
Passing Alta Street Apartments. Heading for Adams Apple, crossing.
I'm fucking cooked.
Underneath the Olympic Freeway, approaching Innocence. Merging Innocence east. Continuing eastbound Innocence, passing the car wash.
Oh, I have in my phone as Kermodo. I'm so stupid.
Oh, hey, Flop.
Kermodo.
Kermodo.
Sorry. You're my phone has some weird name. I'm sorry. You're my contact is some weird name. Sorry about that, Saul.
So strange.
Sorry, Saul. I don't know where that came from.
That's fine. Yeah.
Listen.
Right southbound.
I'm listening.
Saul, you said you were breaking off this chase for 5 mics for fucking fuel?
Yep.
Passing VLC.
I'm refueled already. I'm getting back on.
Are you also drilling for the fucking gas? What are you doing?
I just had to go to Ukoil, all right? That's all I had to do. I'm good.
Okay, all right. Do you need help? Are you okay?
I don't need any help. I got all the help I could ever need.
You sure, little guy?
I'm not a little guy. I'm a big man.
Okay. I'm just saying.
A big old man.
Listen,
manly
Champ, if you need anything, you call me, okay?
Where the fuck are they? I've not been paying attention to comms.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.
Adam's
Bye-bye.
Apple? All right, bye-bye, Flop. Bye-bye.
Right northbound Alta.
God damn it, dude.
Continuing northbound Alta. Crossing Vespucci, heading for San Andreas. Might be doing the Mushkin skip. Slowing into the Union Depository VCB.
Continuing eastbound, coming
Dude, I
out,
read his name, said don't say Kermodo, and the first thing out of my mouth, Kermodo.
Lower power, left bound, jumping onto Del Perro.
Everyone comes westbound Del Perro, underneath Alta. Heading for Las Lagunas, underneath Las Lagunas now. It's merging Las Lagunas northbound off the grass. U-turn Las Lagunas south. Heading south Las Lagunas. Into the Globe, Daily Globe. Continuing westbound San Andreas. Everyone is VCB.
I went right down to Ginger, continuing westbound for the Ginger Tunnel.
You guys are finding an apartment? Thank you, Janie. I appreciate you.
Coming out now, slowing, left.
It's unofficial, but it's official, but it's unofficial. I haven't signed papers, but I have pretty much been, you know.
All right.
You know.
If everyone you're at 50%, I'm gonna call PBS on this. It's going on for quite a while.
Continue northbound, Movie Star Way. Right eastbound on Boulevard Del Perro. Right southbound.
It's pretty much like a guarantee at this point. It's just a matter of just solidifying
on
it.
Horn Way. Left into an alleyway that's coming out South Boulevard Del Perro.
Time frame on signing? Well, I gotta be out a month, so within the next couple weeks, I'll be good. I'm gonna go to the place for a tour and make sure it's what I want. At this point, it is what I want, so I'm not too worried about it at this point. And what I told them at the office was, you know, I don't care as long as I have a roof over my head. So I don't really care what I'm going into, as long as it's just a roof over my head.
It's going to be coming out, stand by Milton, right south Milton, left eastbound Spanish. It's heading incorrect lanes.
Good try.
Continuing eastbound Spanish. Just crossed over San Vitas, heading for Las Lagunas. Right southbound Las Lagunas, watch for local traffic. Opposite lanes to travel. Using south Las Lagunas, merging correct. Passing by the Carsaway Tunnel. Using southbound Las Lagunas. Over the Del Power Freeway. Continuing south Peaceful, heading for Vespucci. Left eastbound Vespucci. Probably going to try to lose Air 1 here. Right southbound Alta.
Fly out to the road, be careful.
Continuing south Alta, underneath Olympic VCB.
So you found a place though? I did. I'm stoked. It's a smaller place, but I'm okay with it. I won't have anyone else in the place, so I don't need like I don't need another room. I wanted another room if people came to visit, but you know.
Right eastbound McDonald. We've done this track a couple of times. Right southbound on Davis. Right again, westbound Carson. Crossing Strawberry, heading for Forum.
All right. Sorry.
Crossing Forum. Looks like they're going to be heading for
They go right? Tell me they go right?
They didn't. They went right, but it's right
Dude,
Alta.
this song is so good.
Continuing northbound Alta.
Max power and Alta, they take a right.
Continuing north Alta, heading for Vespucci.
Yeah.
Right eastbound on Vespucci.
Yeah.
Left northbound Lower Power. Continuing northbound Lower Power VCB.
Continuing northbound lower power, going into the Elgin parking, coming out on outbound back direction. Right southbound.
It's okay. It's okay. You did.
San Andreas should have eyes.
Negative, no eyes.
Continuing southbound Strawberry, right westbound Vespucci.
Everyone, we got 3 units on it. Good. I want you to break for early refuel.
I can't do that, unfortunately. Continuing westbound.
No.
I can't do that anymore. Left southbound on Alta Street.
What's your early break time?
When I'm in the red.
April.
Right westbound on Adams Apple.
Calais, Spikes Calais.
Right northbound on Calais.
Spikes right side Calais.
Drop them.
Dropping, right side.
Too late. Right eastbound on Vespucci.
Does the new place have good internet?
Red Garage
I am getting fiber.
Through onto San Andreas.
As long as this works out, I will be officially, for the first time in my entire life, I will have fiber.
Left onto San Andreas eastbound.
Everyone comms eastbound San Andreas VCB.
Continuing eastbound San Andreas.
Everyone comms, continuing eastbound San Andreas, crossing Elgin, setting up for a right-hand turn southbound on Strawberry. Right, westbound Vespucci, passing by Legion Square Bank. Right northbound Elgin. Nice cutoff there. Driving on the sidewalk.
Give me 1 sec,
northbound
dudes.
Elgin, opposite lanes, back into correct 22, left westbound on San Andreas, VCB.
Continuing westbound San Andreas. Left southbound Alta.
Everyone comes, southbound Alta. Passing the Alta Street Apartments. Heading for Adams Apple, stand by. Crossing underneath Olympic VCB.
going into the Benny's alleyway eastbound, right southbound, and then eastbound again, coming out towards
Okay, sorry. Back to focus.
Unit on Alta, unit on Alta.
They don't fit through that, do they?
Overhead.
They
It
don't.
looks like it's coming out on Innocence. It's going to be eastbound Innocence. Right into an alleyway next to Forum. Taking the south side skip eastbound. It's going to be behind the car wash eastbound.
Hands on.
Continuing eastbound by the Lucky Plucker. Full send, hit a local. Now McDonald East. Good job catching up that quick. Passing over Broge, passing over Lowenstein, heading for Little Bighorn.
What a good song.
Officer continuing eastbound Roy Lowenstein. Right south on Jamestown. Air 1 is in the red.
Okay, sorry.
Right.
Okay, stand by before breaking off.
Chad, what's your favorite kind of music?
Up close and then break off.
Sure, westbound Carson.
Like, if you had a song, like, genre that you like, mine changes all the time, but if you had a current genre that you like, what is it?
It's going to be continuing eastbound on Carson, passing by the Mega Mall. Right southbound on Broad.
What modem am I in?
Alleyway.
I don't know.
Houses. Continuing right southbound.
You're driving.
Right,
what is your driving playlist? What do you got on the I'm going for a drive.
Jump here with this amount of speed.
What good?
They are not
Sleep Token, God, I gotta admit, Sleep Token is one of my favorite bands right now. Currently 80s, I fuck with the 80s so much.
Right eastbound on Carson. Right or left on Carson? Right or left? Left. Sorry, right. Continuing eastbound Carson. Left into an alleyway off of Carson. It's going to be parallel to Davis, coming up Roche.
Oh,
coming
God.
Out McDonald, sorry. Skipping over McDonald into a plaza that's going to be coming out Davis. Continuing right north Davis. Crossing Innocence 22, right eastbound Innocence. Left into an alleyway off of Innocence. It's by all these apartment buildings. Right, technically a U-turn back onto Innocence. 22 left. Left again, northbound on a Roy Lowenstein. Left. Get back into the alleyway. Everyone really needs to refuel here. Left. Another left coming out Davis.
As soon as they come out straight, we'll
Hey, firm.
Ellie.
Left again into the alleyway. Right southbound Roy Lowenstein. Good. Nice try. U-turn Roy Lowenstein. Into an alleyway off of Roy Lowenstein, directly onto R1 on Roy Lowenstein and Davis Avenue, or Innocence Avenue.
Y'all call it that black and color muscle with the red stripe?
Vehicle's pitted up by an officer. It's on its way to a little bit
D7 P5L.
Everyone really needs to brake for fuel here. Do you guys got it?
Break now.
All right.
222 D7 P5L. I'm done.
Taking off eastbound, I ran to right southbound Power, popular onto opposing lanes. Going into the alleyway on the ammunition, right southbound. Passing the exploding little barrel coming out on the southern side. Get to Dry Dock Street. VCB, stand by.
Flop, have you been a part of a company that's lethal before?
Never.
Ah.
Just came out on Hangar Way. It's currently westbound Hangar Way.
Were you talking about the car alley or the me alley?
Signal.
No, the red alley involved. Sorry.
Right, northbound signal.
It's okay. I was.
There is confusion. I'm sorry. I just kind of like what I like, regardless of genre.
Ellie, change your name.
Well, my name is technically Eliana, but Ellie's easier.
Behind the
easier.
barrier,
Oh my God.
continuing westbound, right on Carson, and then 22 in an alleyway, alleyway coming out northbound, and then alleyway towards Carson. See it, PBSO behind you.
I don't know.
I don't think that PBSO unit was on radio. VCB, last seen for the alleyways eastbound.
Right, southbound to Little Bighorn, left, northbound Little Bighorn, VCB.
I mean, it's a Japanese EDM. What is Japanese EDM? Or
got it.
Like, what's
Carson,
the difference?
Left, eastbound El Rancho, going across the bridge.
That's what me and Shelly would always
left,
do.
Northbound
Back
Popular.
when I worked at Burger Shot.
You worked at Burger Shot?
Yeah, for like maybe 6 months.
Popular,
I worked. How long ago?
Northbound Popular.
Probably like December 2021.
Capital West.
Remember a shirtless guy that used to run security?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah, I used to work for him.
On BCB, I don't know.
The canal, somebody just
Turn into the
obliterated.
canals, they got T-boned by a CVPI.
I do that.
See the northbound canals, northbound side, they are continuing all the way to Little Bighorn.
We have spot distance on them.
They're coming straight into Air 1 and continuing northbound in the canals.
All right.
Underneath the Del Perro Freeway continuing north.
We're gonna go for tunnels, possibly.
Continuing northbound, they might try to get enough speed to U-turn here. They're turning off on Glory north. U-turn on Glory southbound.
Clear everywhere.
Continuing southbound, watch for interference vehicles right westbound on Popular.
I hate Air
Merging
1.
west Hawick.
Every time Air 1 comes up, I'm like, oh, exciting. But I
Air
hate
1's
Air 1.
refueled. We're not going to let go of this thing. Continuing westbound Hawick.
Way too fast for spikes on Hollywood.
Left southbound Power. Right westbound Occupation. Right northbound Alta. Continuing north Alta, right eastbound on Hawick Ave.
Always leak speeds.
Left northbound Power. Hit by an officer. Oh, you got.
Ooh, that was good.
This is a good box.
Moving westbound through the alley.
Box. We got a box.
We got a box on Power right underneath Air 1. Nearest cross is going to be Hawick. Right in this house.
All right.
Get him nice and snug.
I'm looking.
Spikes to the west.
I'm keeping an eye out for interference. Ellie's coming up now, southbound Power. Power and Hawick.
Poking up.
Cars out on foot.
You got a Hellion pulling up now.
Passenger, American mask out on foot.
Who's the main target?
Go for the
All
one
out. Every single one of them's out.
Yeah, they're all out.
American
Red
flag
Ellie,
mask
Red
and
Ellie.
Uh,
Red Ellie, fleeing, southbound. Northbound Power. Red Ellie, northbound Power.
Alright, everyone's sticking on the red alley left, westbound Spanish. Lights are out, continuing westbound Spanish, right, northbound Alta.
played Alien for what again?
Coming up on Vinewood Boulevard, stand by. Left, westbound Vinewood Boulevard. Coming up on Las Lagunas.
Put her on it.
Continuing westbound Vinewood Boulevard, merging westbound Eclipse. Passing by Rooster's Rest, approaching the Comedy Club.
All right. My time's family is what I'm looking forward to. Honestly, that's all I'm looking forward to. I'm kind of bummed. I was really hoping to stay in New York for
Primary on Ellie and low gas.
Flowing left, southbound Rockford.
Thanksgiving. They wanted way too much fucking money for me to
Boulevard del
stay.
Perro,
It just wasn't gonna
continuing
happen.
south, approaching the church.
Too much going
Right,
on.
Westbound Boulevard del Perro. Crossing Mad Wayne Thunder. Continuing westbound Boulevard del Perro. Crossing Dorset, passing Life Invader. Continuing westbound Boulevard del Perro, approaching Morningwood. Crossing Morningwood, heading for North Rockford, left southbound North Rockford. Continuing southbound by the
Maybe next year. Next year, my family might be moving, so I don't think I'll be back home for Thanksgiving. I think I'm gonna be down here.
Merging southbound South Rockford.
I was hoping to spend one last Thanksgiving with my folks, but
Merging eastbound.
It's all good.
Vespucci.
I'll see them next
Opposite
year.
Lanes, flowing right southbound on Ginger. Passing by Old CG Gas. Left southbound South Rockford. Passing Pawn Hub.
What is this song?
Approaching Dutch London, merging Dutch London south.
Spikes like Alta Spray Shop if they could turn around.
Right, southbound Greenwich. Or as Flop likes to say, Grinch.
Like, who likes to say motherfucker?
Continuing south Grinch Parkway. Passing by the auto shop on Grinch. Continuing eastbound Grinch.
2 involved Hellions, by the way. Disregard shot fire on power scene. 22.
Continuing eastbound Grinch, merging Exceptionalist. Left, northbound Exceptionalist. Get set up on Dutch London and Davis. Continuing northbound, underneath the Miriam Turner overpass. Right eastbound on Autopia, heading for the jump.
Why do we
on the
have
Dutch
motor
line.
on this call? Wait a minute. Oh, wait.
Taking the jump at slow speed, slow. Doing eastbound Dutch London, heading for Jamestown. Left northbound Dutch on Autopia.
I think we changed the SOP, actually. I knew that. I'm a little washed.
Spikes, southbound.
Chad, how we doing? Hope we're doing good.
northbound Davis.
God, I don't know what kind of couch I want. If I end up doing a
North
couch.
Davis, passing by the gas
What do I
station on
want for a
Davis.
couch?
Slowing right eastbound Carson. Spun out a little bit. You got time to catch up if your lines are good.
Oh, man.
Passing over Broge.
Tips, while I'm impounding this to take control of the call. Okay.
All right, you got it, buddy. Continuing eastbound Carson Avenue, merging eastbound El Rancho. Let's see if we can get spikes set up on San Andreas and El Rancho if they try to loop around.
I kind of think I want a futon. I have a futon now, but it's so fucking broken.
Yeah.
I don't think.
They got bus blocked or truck blocked. Left, northbound Elysian Fields. Good job catching up there. Continuing northbound Elysian Fields Freeway. Approaching the turn for Olympic standby. Taking the turn off for 22, continuing northbound Elysian Fields. Northbound Elysian Fields Freeway being tailed by one unit. We got another unit in the.
I'm in Singapore.
Daybed is an idea too. Yeah.
Continuing westbound Del Perro Freeway.
I mean, I'm just gonna show one just because, but like.
Take the exit for LS.
Like.
Is taking the exit for Elgin.
It's kind of a cozy looking couch.
Taking a right northbound Meteor. Left westbound Occupation.
That's why. See, but that's why Salty. I'm thinking about a futon.
Everyone is
Futon's fuck, but my futon is so broken. I don't even want to take it. I like. It's not even. With all the shit I did to it, I'm not even looking to save it at this point. So. Looks good. Yeah, it's a lot of money though.
Westbound Spanish Avenue.
That was just an example.
Las Lagunas. Already marked?
Yeah, it's marked.
Continuing westbound Spanish, just cross over Milton. Crossing Strangeways. Left southbound Rockford.
I definitely think a futon is a need. Either a futon or a pullout.
Westbound Boulevard Del Perro,
I think futons are cooler. You just pull on. It's like a no bullshit thing. You know what I mean?
Local, you got time to potentially box it. Looks like they're having trouble with this one unit. Reversing on South Boulevard Del Perro westbound. Oh, bully that car. Bully it. We got it on a wall, the South Boulevard Del Perro. It's reversing back onto Portola Drive. Continuing northbound Portola Drive, left, westbound Boulevard Del Perro, crossing Mad Wayne Thunder.
I also need a new mattress at some point. I was gonna get a bigger bed,
Boulevard Del Perro, approaching Hayes Auto.
but I don't have a lot of space in my new place, so I'm like trying to decide: do I want to get a bigger bed, or should I stick with the twin for sake of just comfort? I think I might stick with the twin for a little bit longer before I get a bigger bed. Unfortunately, I've always had a twin because I haven't had big spaces growing up.
Drop in.
Continuing eastbound.
All spike.
All spike. Good job. Good shit. Right by Life Invader. We got a red Elliot, fully spiked. Continuing eastbound on Dorset Drive. Is on the sidewalk.
Hellions pulling up now. Life Invader.
Yeah, we got three vehicles approaching. 3 vehicles. We got 2 Hellions and a blue and color sports vehicle.
Target is the passenger of the Ellie.
There's 2. It's gonna be the plate Alien. Alien.
The Hellion that's southbound.
Your turn?
U-turn northbound. It's northbound now.
Is that the main target?
The dark blue Hellion.
Hellion that's now facing eastbound South Boulevard Del Perro. That one. We have 2 units on it.
Hey, firm. Everyone's up with you as well. Continuing eastbound South Boulevard Del Perro.
Yeah, units that crashed out spike vehicle.
Yeah, you got.
Please, can we actually, real quick, we make sure we're pitting and not just playing bumper cars. Thank you.
All right, left southbound on.
You spent a third of your life in bed, comfort over space. I'm comfortable in a twin, but the question is like, you know.
Southbound Portola, left eastbound Carcer Way.
Do I want a bigger bed?
Passengers main target. Continuing eastbound Carcer Way into the Carcer Way.
Best thing ever. Yeah, it's hard because my place is not big that I'm going to.
far
Who
as
needs
some more
walking
priority
space?
is. We need to stop thinking it's just on him at this point. He's done 3 vehicle swaps southbound Elgin. Go.
Yes, sir. Continuing southbound Elgin Avenue.
I don't
Hit on
know.
Elgin Avenue, right over the Del Perro Freeway. The Hellion is being bullied. It looks like it's reversing, going forward again.
You definitely want a bigger bed. You got all that Riz. Can't have a twin.
Del Perro Freeway exit ramp.
Should I get a bigger bed just for the Riz?
Pillbox parking lot. Everyone is VCB.
I feel like that might not be a. I don't know.
They're down in the lower pillbox.
My bed is 3/4 of my room. I don't know how to say this without like being oblivious about it. I was trying to kind of keep it quiet, but it'll come out eventually. I don't have a bedroom where I'm going.
Everyone is VCB. It looks like they're still in
It's a studio.
Still here. They're here. They're sitting here. They're sitting here. They're not moving. They're not
My
moving.
entire life is gonna be in one room.
Not moving. They're not moving. Now
So.
going southbound out the train.
Little Bighorn?
Yep, now the Bighorn now.
All right, everyone's got him southbound Little Bighorn.
I'm trying to like confine space so that my place is welcoming, but doesn't feel like you're like in my bedroom. You know what I'm saying?
Take it, secondary. Take it.
Or 22 right, westbound Adams Apple. Heading for the jump onto the Olympic
See,
Freeway.
I think.
Take it slow.
I think.
All right, they are on their wheels. They are
Go
back
back
on
down,
Adams Apple, back on Adams Apple, or on a roof.
I think twin for me. I get a bigger futon.
All right, right
for other
eastbound
stuff.
Adams Apple, back onto Adams Apple Boulevard, approaching the parking garage on Adams Apple.
I think that works, right?
Right southbound Little Bighorn. Underneath Olympic Freeway, continuing south Little Bighorn. They are approaching Capitol.
Get the Sycona room dividers.
50%.
You know what's funny? I actually considered
southbound
those.
Roy Lowenstein. Passing by Old Davis PD, southbound Roy Lowenstein, passing over McDonald, heading for Carson. Passing over Carson.
Room dividers are nice, but like, I don't know.
All right. Everyone's still with it, continuing westbound, Dutch London Street.
Everyone fuel?
I'm looking at 45% here. Passing by Autopia, passing Maze Bank Arena. Standby direction at Spaghetti is taking the lower jump to Autopia next to the airport, continuing westbound Autopia. Everyone's the only one on it. Continuing left southbound Exceptionalist, now parallel to Exceptionalist in a parking lot underneath the Miriam Turner overpass. Right, continuing westbound onto Exceptionalist, over Exceptionalist in a parking lot. Looks like they're going to be taking the jump onto the highway. Stand by. Everyone has lost visual.
Under, we're going to be
Southbound.
the airport.
Let's say Hellion's too tall to do that. It's continuing on, it's making contact with Greenwich, now facing westbound. Greenwich Parkway westbound, passing this giant parking lot. Garage, that's the name.
Spikes in Greenwich. Get your spikes in Greenwich if you can.
Spikes in Greenwich. Tell me speeds.
It's braking. You should, yeah, you should be, drop now. Drop in. Spike everything. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
it's in the water?
Went off into, yeah.
Stand by.
It might be in the water.
It's
They're
not
gonna
in the
get
water.
over to
It's
the
still
BBM.
good.
Break. Get over to the BBMC beach right now. They're gonna swim across.
330.
All right, vehicles continuing northbound next to the Greenwich Parkway, entering the canals now.
Right, for a sec, you got one suspect swimming in the water going west. Couldn't tell you who stepped out on radio though.
Yeah.
Currently in the middle divider. You're good. Sorry, Tips.
Well, interference going towards
Yeah, you're good.
Bonnet Boy.
I mean, that's priority, right?
I think so. I couldn't tell.
I've got she secured. She said the Bravos.
EU and Bondi territory. You got something right behind you. A muscle car behind you.
Everyone is still on the Hellion. It's underneath the Greenwich Parkway.
We have individual running on foot southbound of Magellan.
Is that the main target?
You're looking for a man wearing a American flag full face mask.
Blue Mustang. Open into a blue Mustang. They got like a blue
What's up, Maddie? How you doing?
thing, and they're going along the
I want out of Air One so badly.
Mustang.
I want out of Air One.
The
I
Hellion
love
looks
Air
like it's
One. I
repaired.
just want to
It's,
be out of it.
continuing
I'm in
on
it too
Greenwich
long.
Parkway now, merging Dust London North.
I don't want to be in the helicopter anymore.
I got a blue muscle car. Can pursue. Call it. Oh, he crashed out. By the street.
Which one are we targeting? The muscle car with the suspect in it that was put on foot.
G1 Air 1 to break off this blue Hellion.
Break off the Hellion and focus on the Mustang where units.
Interference on the
Cast away. Bay City, left north on Bay City.
northbound base.
I want to get a nice looking futon though. I don't know what I should get.
Crossing Marathon. Right, eastbound Boulevard del Perro. Should be S plus Mustang Fastback. Eastbound Boulevard del Perro, passing Hayes.
Oh, okay.
Everyone comes, continuing eastbound.
Would I want a
Boulevard del
leather
Perro.
futon? I
Left
feel
is the
like
light
leather.
commuter,
Leather's probably
Boulevard del
easier
Perro.
to clean, right? I mean,
Approaching the church, stand by. Crossing the church
Chad,
now.
how do we
Got a
feel
lot of
about
distance
this?
on everyone
Be
trying to
honest.
take contact.
Continuing eastbound.
An apartment shopping stream, I'm probably will have to, but
Left, northbound San Pablo.
where you living? Well, I'm in Tennessee, but I'm moving apartments right now because they tripled my lease here. So I'm like, suck my fucking asshole. So I broke that shit, and I'm moving now. But
Approaching eastbound Vinewood. Approaching Alta Street.
it's a leather couch, but it folds down into a futon, and it has like a
off of Vinewood Boulevard.
leather in the south.
Southbound, it looks like
Skip?
it's gonna be
What do
coming
you
off Howard Street,
mean?
2 feet.
What do you got against leather? That's easy to
All right,
clean.
everyone's got it. Southbound
Futon
Power.
suck beds all the
Opposite
way.
lane,
I need a
second to
couch for
correct,
my
heading for
living
Hollick.
room.
Crossing Hollick. Crossing occupation 22. Vehicle is slowing. Left eastbound occupation. Saw some fuckery there. Right southbound on Elgin.
You want swamp ass? How long are you sitting on a fucking couch that you're gonna have
Continuing
swamp
southbound
ass?
Elgin. VCB
Going into the
looks like
parking, going into the parking, go towards Power. U-turn, U-turn, U-turn. He's
I mean, that's
back
fair.
out to Elgin, southbound. Southbound Elgin.
I'm not sleeping on a futon.
Crossing Vespucci, continuing southbound, going into the south side.
I'm getting mixed reviews. Beef, you're saying leather in the north, skip,
Continuing
fucking
southbound,
cold.
merging into Innocence
And the people
eastbound,
saying
passing
leather in the
Baxter
south, skip.
Approaching Davis PD, passing Davis, continuing eastbound.
No one
Innocence
can be
Boulevard.
happy.
Fully sending towards Popular.
Yeah, all right.
Driver Popular,
Maybe I'll
continuing
skip
eastbound
on the leather
Innocence,
then.
Braking, right, southbound, Orchardville.
It looks like a nice futon, but leather's not the play.
Left behind the Sionis, continuing eastbound on Labor Place. Left northbound Elysium Fields. Right, eastbound Middle Way. Correction Innocence, continuing eastbound Innocence.
Now,
Left
I don't know
northbound
how reliable it is or how good it is,
for a little bit. Left northbound El Rancho. Left again.
but I
westbound
would
Capitol, passing by the firehouse.
fuck with that,
Taking a squeeze onto the
actually.
Elysian Fields Freeway westbound.
I don't like the fact that it's like practically
Taking Elysian
fully
Fields
like
north,
black,
right northbound,
but it's a
opposite lanes of
memory
travel.
foam topped futon.
Doing opposite lanes northbound Elysian Fields. BCB.
Continuing correct lanes northbound Elysium Fields.
That wouldn't be bad.
We are in the red. We need to brake soon. Continuing northbound Del Perro. Merging west
I mean,
Del Perro.
it's kind of basic, but
Ignoring
it would work.
LS and Holwick exits, heading for Elgin. Ignoring the Elgin exit, full send westbound to, looks like they're going to be heading for the La Puerta exit.
No armrest though. It's a futon.
Vehicle slowing, U-turn, into the Integrity Way Tunnel, VCB.
Continuing southbound Lower Power, going into the Elgin Tunnel again.
So guaranteed things I need to buy.
Everyone braking for fuel.
I need to
Straight out
buy
onto Elgin,
a.
right
Oh God,
southbound
thank God.
Elgin.
All right, I'm gonna break out this call. I'm gonna call Tessa.
Right, westbound San Andreas. Left
Hey,
is an
I
alleyway
had Tessa
adjacent
call me.
to
I'm gonna break
Power,
off
all the way down to
and
Vespucci,
talk to her
primary result of
because
Vespucci,
I don't know how long she's gonna
eastbound
stick around, but
Vespucci.
I was
Yeah,
told
yeah,
that
yeah.
there's,
Left
she's got to
north
talk to me about
Elgin.
some shit. So if you need me, let me know.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Left westbound San Andreas.
Goodbye. I love you guys. Is she in the call? Oh.
Hi, Flop.
I jumped out of Air One. I was losing it. I was
You
getting
jumped out of Air One?
I was delirious. We came in for fuel. I said, Tips, I'm leaving you for milk.
Oh.
I was in that helicopter too long, Tessa. I still hear the blades.
Hi, guys.
I'm available. Would you like to pick me up for the tea? I need a hard hat. Hold on. There's a pause.
Where's Stonefinger?
I saw him earlier, but I haven't seen him in a minute. Why does it involve him?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Should I not wear? You know what? I'll just keep the hat on. It's fine.
All right. Where are you?
And I'm so sorry. I'm in front of MRPD.
This car is broken. I'm not taking it.
What?
I have to get my Explorer.
Oh, my Explorer is broken because I haven't been able to find a mechanic shop. Hey, Tessa.
Hello. I have to find Stonefinger.
Okay. Just to clarify, is he involved in this or is he in trouble? I just want to know what.
He's involved.
Okay. I just want to make sure that I know where my mentality needs to be. I don't know what I just signed up for.
Hey, Stonefinger, it's Tessa. Yeah. No, listen, I've been busy all day, so I get it. I'm about to have a meeting with Flop, and I think you and me should probably talk. So if you want to come with me and Flop, we got a lot to talk about.
Well.
Yeah, that would be good. Alright, just, have you spoken to Lucian? Oh. It's pretty bad.
Huh?
I'm just gonna throw it on the table. We may have some leaks that happen that are very, very bad. So, I don't really know how it happened. I think it was just a miscommunication, but just come mentally prepared to be
I had a little bit of
sad.
information from, I think it was Command.
Yeah, it'll be alright. We'll figure it out.
Not Command. Oh no, that was for someone else, sorry.
Alright, bye-bye.
Different situation. Do I even want to know?
You know, I don't know. It's Edgar stuff.
Oh.
Just, so you know.
Does this also involve potentially what you just mentioned about Lucian?
Yes.
God damn it. Is the P word gonna have to come back out?
I am afraid that it might, and I don't know. I'm not sure what to do yet.
Okay. Well, we'll talk, and I'll give you my honest input, and we'll go from there.
Stonefinger has been helping me with this case. I needed some help because I got a dead drop in reference to it. And 1 second, I'm gonna get a different outfit.
I will too. I'm gonna get more casual for this.
So yeah, I got a dead drop like the day you left.
Of course. Why do I leave?
Information pertaining to
God.
it. And so I was like, I need help. And the only person
Why does this always
available at the
happen?
time who would have had any idea what I was talking about.
This literally always happens.
Pond. And the only person from MCU was Stonefinger, which turned out to be actually a really good thing because he was able to help me with some stuff that I wasn't actually privy to, and I don't think anyone else would have known. So It's pretty interesting.
Oh, my favorite. Should we go upstairs?
This is a conversation probably better for the hill.
So I should get out of this?
I don't want anyone overhearing.
I can get out of this.
You what?
I said, you want me to get out of this then?
Oh no, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine in that. Hey.
Hey.
Tessa, I want you to know that I don't leave on purpose. I feel like I should preference that before, like, we start this.
Yeah. Well, listen, I had a 2-day weekend and heckin' came back to a disaster. So, hello, both of you.
Hello.
Hope you guys are well.
Hello.
Is there anything you need to fill me in on before I dive into whatever this is?
I got a subpoena for one of the burners we had. We didn't have full records on, so I went ahead and got those.
Okay.
Appears to be everything on that phone. I've been going through all the burner phones and pulling the tower data. I'm getting ready to submit a request for triangulation.
Grab your notes.
Because we have a bunch that are right in the same area. So I want to see.
Grab your hard hat. The ship about to get bumpy.
Where they're staying, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Other than that, I have not heard anything from the new number. Nobody's mentioned anything about it.
Okay. The new number actually texted me today, and it was just no smiley face. Because I asked, wonder if this one found its way into a trash can too. So they still have it. At least as of an hour ago.
I did one of the documents, the one that had the eliminated, except for everybody except for the first place. It's missing pages. I don't know if that's...
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if it's relevant or not, but it was missing Nico Kanto, Curtis Swolaroid.
I'm gonna butt in real quick. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
For context, this burner, was this like just left behind somewhere, or did we find this on somebody?
Okay.
Sorry,
So
I'm out of the loop.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to understand.
So basically, I got an anonymous ping. I think the day after our meeting. And it was a ping to the back of Mission Row. Go there. There is a dead drop of Edgar's ID. There is a couple of masks with labels saying male and female. And there is a poem left for me that references Edgar. And then I forget what the last thing was.
I'm jealous.
Tranquilizer.
What?
It was a tranquilizer gun and ammo.
That was the second one that we did.
Oh.
I no longer feel jealous. No one writes poems about me.
Stonefinger, did you move the evidence into?
I did.
Report?
It's in.
Okay.
It's in my the
Ooh, I was
report that
scared
I
for a
made.
second.
Yeah, I was gonna actually send you an email today to
That's
tell you
okay.
so when you came in you didn't
Oh, I just
think that things were
have a
even
panic
worse.
attack. So yeah, that first dead drop, the burner phone was what we got. So I gave that to Stonefinger to kind of pour through. We also got a DiCenzo debrief that outlined stuff about some, like, I don't even really, like, criminal operation.
When you say DiCenzo, do you mean the DiCenzo brothers or like the DiCenzo okay.
Specifically Luciano. So this debrief was old. It was from something that happened a while back that Stonefinger was privy to. And it referenced a person called the host. And it had a label with the host. And it said stuff like, you know, they have to deliver money to like dead drop locations.
I remember. I'm sorry.
There was a photo of the host. And Stonefinger here actually has spoken to TJ Walker wearing the exact same clothing that the host is wearing in the picture.
Oh.
When TJ encountered him while wearing that outfit, TJ said, if you guys bothered to investigate, you'd know this outfit has significance. I wear it when I entertain. AKA host. So,
do you have a copy of this photo?
I've got everything in an evidence locker right now. So if you want to look through it, you're more than welcome.
Okay, I'll do that after.
The burner phone is in there as well. But the important thing is the note with the poem that references Edgar is signed by the host, which insinuates to me that the host is the person that dropped the stuff off. So, the little poem is like telling me to look through the evidence that he's given me, and he's kind of daring me to do something about it. And so I'm thinking it's TJ Walker, right?
Interesting.
And then I get Stonefinger involved, Pond's involved. I do notify them about Edgar. I give them kind of the information that is pertinent because it's important. But I stressed that, you know, no one's really supposed to know that Edgar is out of ICU. So,
well, I kind of blamed you for a bunch of shit. I can't really seem to say that his confidentiality is anything short of him kind of being a dummy, but yeah.
So the next day, I get another ping to the same location. Actually, I think I get a text message from a burner phone. And that burner phone was in the dumpster that we went to. Along with a few more debriefs that relate to the host. But also, they relate to the Mr. Terrorist case with the death race that we had a while back. And there's another connection there. And there is more
Holy
masks.
Fuck.
Again, tiger masks. The host wears a white tiger, and there are multiple different colored masks. And then
Flop wasn't involved with the death race,
another
but
poem
got
basically saying that we need to look through the phone.
What the fuck?
So we do, and it's one of the burner phones that was used in the death race texts. Stonefinger is going through that one.
How's that one coming along?
It's all right. I've been hopping around phones because there's some overlap in when messages were being sent. The one that you got was the burner 2, I think, and that it started off with the one that I put the subpoena in for today, and then ended with the with that burner 2. We found that multiple people were messaged around on the same day that Tessa was messaged. People like Marlo
Aurora.
Stanfield. What's that?
Aurora got messaged by it.
Yep, she got messaged. Marlo Stanfield, Luciano DiCenzo, Carlo Marciano, I think. Wasn't it the one that got... Yeah, he got threatened.
Were these all like a copy-paste text, or were these like personalized for each person?
They were personalized.
Yeah, the only 2 that were similar were the ones that Aurora got and Luciano.
Now, do Aurora and Luciano have any like relation that would similarize the reason for a threat?
Well, they didn't get threatened. The only one that actually got threatened was Carlo Marciano.
Okay. Interesting.
The other 2 were just basically, you thought I was gone, or you thought
this is so
you
fucking
were
interesting.
safe, or, just basically I'm back.
You thought this was over. Another one that was texted was, you said it was Pigeon?
Yep.
I want involved in this case so bad.
Yeah. And the number just texted Zaddy to him, which is weird.
Yeah. Somebody told me that that's a joke that he has, a joke name he has that I don't know if I'm conflating, but I want to say it was TJ Walker and one other person would joke around with that name with him.
Beautiful. So anyway, let's see. Now, do you guys need to respond to that for Maple?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I didn't document either.
All right. So I go ahead and take my... Well, actually, the next day after that, I get another text from a new burner, and it's just another poem, and that's it. And I say, I wonder if this one's in a trash can too, and today it texted me no smiley face. So they still have that burner.
Why are they using them to this capacity and then dropping them off in dumpsters as if they know that it's intentionally going to get read?
Well, the way I see it is I caught TJ aggro with my human trafficking case. And I think he's daring me to do something. And I think that's why he's giving me this little trail of breadcrumbs. But at the same time, I don't think he is man enough to actually give me something solid. So I'm thinking that a lot of this is probably going to end up as a nothing burger.
You hear that, Doc?
Until we have some little piece to really make it from something circumstantial to something
balls.
Solid. With that being said, today, after I had my meeting, with Lucian, I'm really not sure what to do, because he and Bill Billington, who I've never met in my entire life until today.
Is Bill... forgive me.
He's not a cadet. He's a deputy. Lucian and Bill, apparently...
By the way, he sent me a message that he wants to meet tomorrow.
I need you to meet with him. If you're gonna be around, I don't know if you are. I'm not.
Should be.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm gonna be gone for the next 2 days. I wish that wasn't the case, but I need you to be aware of the situation. Apparently, Lucian and Bill stumbled upon this case in some capacity. They had a conversation with Luca. Luca filled them in on certain aspects of it, and I guess Luca said that there weren't any detectives on it yet, which I haven't talked to Luca yet, so take that with a grain of salt. Because he very well may have thought that I wasn't really looking into it with you, Stonefinger. I don't really know, because I hadn't really communicated that to him, I guess. I mean, I think I had. I don't know. I'm second guessing myself, but anyway, Lucian took it upon himself to start up an investigation, and he started talking to Rosabelle Breyer, who is apparently Edgar's fiance.
I'm sorry, do either of you have anything to eat?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
So they started talking to Rosabelle about some stuff. Apparently Rosabelle was attacked 4 days after Edgar was. But her attack was apparently something to do with Merrick McFly, Wade Wilson, and Echo.
Oh boy.
There's not really a connection there with the Sanguine people outside of like one instance where Jaeger was present at the Liquid Library, which I don't think that's enough of a connection. But anyway, Rosabelle apparently got all clammy when they mentioned Edgar, and she insinuated that they should go look into whether or not Edgar was out of the ICU. She like heavily implied that they should go and check. So basically, like, she confirmed that she knew he was out of ICU to them. They went and they asked Veronica of EMS if he was out of ICU, and she confirmed it. Which I talked to Kiki about it. I'm not sure if that's really against HIPAA, but
which part specifically?
Could have put someone. Well, Veronica confirmed to Lucian and Bill that Edgar was out of ICU, which not great.
Not an emergency contact, I assume?
No.
Technically violating HIPAA at that point. Anyone's medical status?
I talked to Kiki about it, and she said that's not the case, but we're gonna have a bigger conversation about that.
Yeah.
That's not even the worst part about all this either. So they found out that Edgar was out of ICU. They talk more with Rosabelle, and she's kind of dancing around the issue. They're trying to get information out of her for whatever reason. They want to know what happened to Edgar. And at some point, I don't know how this information really came to pass, but at some point, they told me they did a Hail Mary to try and get her to spill more information. And they told her that they knew Johnny Devine did what they did to Edgar.
Oh boy.
They don't even have confirmation that Devine actually did that.
God fucking
First
damn it.
of all, we only have him as a suspect
God fucking
right
damn
now.
It. God damn it.
And even if
they thought
it was
that
true,
was a good idea.
Yeah, it's an active investigation. Jesus Christ.
So I'm I'm like gobsmacked when they tell me this because I don't even know what they're telling me this for because what the heck? First of all,
are they aware that it's an ongoing?